My name is David, David Gao. I just, thought I want to have a reality show. Next thing I know, I'm calling Chris Forrest because he's always the guy that I call. If I want to write a movie, I call Chris Forrest. If I want to do a skit, I call Chris Forrest. If I need a white guy in a black song, I call Chris Forrest. Because especially, white people bring that credibility to a project. Then, other people start taking you seriously and shit because you got like white people with you.
Chris, look, I know it's nice for you to stay in a one-bedroom place like this.
Yeah.
It's all cool, but the fact of the matter is you owe me rent. It's been a strange day, it starts out because I invest in property, and then I thought it would be good for me. I thought I'd make some money out of it, but then my one tenant, Chris Mapane, he hasn't paid in like 3 months.
I have 2 gigs actually, and you remember like I did a music video with David Gao for DJs in Glen, so the invoice I was going there now. I was gonna send them the invoice, so I'm gonna have that money. You see, I don't want to lie, Holmes, because I was thinking about it. Because we can make a plan.
Yeah, man, let's give a round of applause for Casta Semenya. I'm proud of her. She won. It's beautiful. But the messed up part is she doesn't even help her case. Like, Casta, tell them you're not a boy. Of course I'm not a boy. Of course I'm not a boy. What the fuck now? Just because me not need the dollar. If you don't believe me, ask my boyfriend. The boyfriend is like, hey. Woo, send it away. I get even next in na, Hana Linna, take it to boyfriend, girlfriend, ya Mura, Yamata, Iranjanyele. Hey, Hana Linna. But yeah, babe. Oh!
My name is Chris Mapane. I'm a stand-up comedian actually, and I was chilling this morning, Kotlung Yagada, and this white guy knocks there, and then he's telling me that I owe him money and stuff. Okay, fine, it's not just the white guy, it's the landlord. I didn't know actually the landlord, because I'm from the Free State. You're not allowed to meet the proper boss. You always meet the foreman. Can I pay it in 6 months or so?
So you want to pay every month over 6 months?
Yeah. Hey, you're not smiling. So no, that's not the one. That's not the one. Since you're not smiling, yeah, I'm gonna pay after 6 months.
Chris,
I'm gonna.
dude.
But I have gigs. I swear, I have gigs.
Alright,
I have new material. Everything is on point. Then my career also, because I did a music video, so now I'm starting to get gigs from Jika Majika and stuff like that. Dancing and comedy.
Dude, I want you to look at me. Look at me. Now look around at the splendor in which you live. Huh?
Yeah.
Like, not people would kill to live in a bachelor pad like this.
But yeah, I really appreciate this. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so I'm giving you till the end of the month. Maybe if you don't buy so much washing powder. Alright, so stop buying washing powder. Pay me my money.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sort out your gigs.
Yeah, but I'm gonna sort it out. Remember, my career is booming now. I'm on TV doing music videos. Please, my bed.
Sorry. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Yes. So
You can take the dry cleaning fees off 1 month's rent.
You. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna sort it out. So I'm gonna work on it now. I'm just.
Try to be nice to a guy.
Oh yeah, Chris. Sorry, man. Where do I start? I forgot. I lost my key. Do you mind borrowing me your spare key?
No.
That's. I know my rights.
Try to be nice to a guy.
I know my rights.
Firstly, I go to his house. I say, no, you owe me rent. And he doesn't have the money. And then the next thing I know, I think, all right, cool, that situation sorted. Then he comes to my house.
Hey, Chris.
How you doing, Chris?
Alright.
Good.
Yeah, man. Come in. Yeah, man. Listen.
Come inside.
What you doing?
Just doing some stuff around the house. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Man, Chris, man, you know what I told you earlier on about the gigs and the music video and the invoices? Yeah, man, something just didn't work out. So yeah, I was wondering, man, don't you have gigs for me there?
So you owe me money, and then you want me to give you gigs. So I must give you money, then you can give me money.
Yeah, like help, I help you, help me, and
Now look at me. Do I look like I've got gigs? Do I just have gigs coming out of everywhere? Look, where are my gigs, Chris? What about my gigs? What about me? What about my needs?
yeah, you see, in that, listen, if you book another comedian, you're gonna take the money and pay another landlord, you see. So if the mine, and then at least you pay me, and then I do. Besides, you have connections. You
know what? You know what, Chris? You make a good point. Let me just put this down.
Ooh, yeah, look, go away,
See what I can do.
yeah.
Okay. All right. It's good chatting to you. I'll see what I can do. So I figured I know a guy who can organize people gigs, you know, because David Cow's like the guy. Because he's given me a lot of shows. I mean, he can if he can get me on blacks only. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not really black. So he hooks me up with that as the white guy. So I figure if he can hook me up, then he can hook Chris up.
The next thing I know, he's arriving.
Yo, Dave, I'm at your house, dude. I'm at your front door. Come open up. I can't reach your bell. Okay, bye. How are you supposed to reach the bell, dude? It's like...
No, I don't want anyone to reach it, eh?
Why not? But then... How are you supposed to let you know that we're here?
I want people to call. See, for every time people call from here, I get 45 cents from the network. How's it, man?
Oh, cool.
Got a bit of a flu, huh? But I won't give it to you because you're white. So you won't get it. It doesn't transfer.
I'm not from Cape Town, I'm from Eastern Cape, baby. Don't get it twisted. I'm from Eastern Cape. Any Zulu guys here? I don't mess with you guys. I was in Durban, performing there. Zulu guys are very intimidating. They've got that deep voice when they talk to you. I'm gonna shy you. But the minute they start singing, they go high pitch. I'm not gonna shy you.
I'm new in Joburg, first of all. Let's start there. Right, then David calls me this morning. It's like, hey man, what are you doing? I said, I'm sleeping. Rooster, wake up. He says, come through to my place. I'm like, okay, how far is your place? He's like, from where you are 5 minutes away from me. So when David gives the directions, he gives me street names. Luckily, I've got a TomTom. So I'm like, nah, it's fine. I'll use my TomTom. And next thing, I'm like an hour away from David's place.
Thanks. You know, normally if you go to Grasmere, there's a toll gate there. But at David's house, there's a toll gate as you walk in. But it's one of those new modern ones where you have to call on your cell phone. Then I have to pay money just to get inside the house. And then there's another one that his son set up. Like a baby toll gate. Like literally, it's a small gate.
Sorry, Chris, I must just take this. Hello?
Yeah, Dave, I can't get in this gate either. Doesn't cost...
Oh, okay.
You can just open
it
it.
for you.
Thanks.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Alright, cool, man.
Thanks, man.
Cool, man. It's my son's gate.
Your house is weird, dude.
No, my son. But, when you and your wife stop using condoms, you'll see what happens.
Does he get 45 cents for that gate?
You get 45 cents for the calls people make about the gate.
Okay, cool. Well,
Want some tea or coffee or...
coffee if you have.
What time?
Dave, I need to talk to you, dude.
What's going on, man?
That Chris Mapane guy.
Yeah, Yeah.
Can you put him on blacks only?
But he was on the last, like, 4 or something.
Dude, he owes me rent money. You know he lives in that flat of mine.
Yes, what does that guy do with his money?
Maybe you can just talk to him now.
Must I call him?
No, he's here.
Is he here?
He's in the car.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah, where's your river?
Oh, no, cool. Let's
Should we go say hi?
have coffee first.
Then we'll talk to Chris.
You have coffee, I'll have tea. And I use a teaspoon. We only have 3 teaspoons.
Am I allowed milk in your house, or is that...
Oh, yeah. I think our previous, like, helpers helped themselves to our teaspoons. We only have like 2 or 3 left in the house.
And you see, Chris would never steal that.
We used to have 300 from my wedding.
If you hired him as your maid, maybe he could fix this door.
Hello? You see, there's someone else now calling. Who's at the door?
This is Mapane.
I just made 90 cents. Nigga.
Maybe buy a teaspoon with it. Do you want milk? Where's he gone now? Dude, what's with the cameras? Hi, I'm Chris. I'm David's friend. He's white guy. Everybody needs one these days, just to keep your grade up, your AA ratings. I'm not talking about cars. I mean, you know. I'll be David's white guy for now. Nice to meet you too. I'm not sure why you're filming us, but cheers. I would have offered you guys coffee, but your hands are full. Dave! This is a bit uncomfortable for me right now. Dave!
Yeah.
Why is there a camera here?
Hey man, you see, now that you brought it up,
It's weird, I feel...
it's not just Chris who needs the money. Yeah? I got some tax issues. But they'll be taken care of now that you are in the show.
I'm not in your show.
Yeah, just sign something, man. Yeah. It's okay, give me your autograph. But don't sign it. Because we'll talk about the contract and stuff.
No. I tell you what. Let's maybe talk about getting Chris on the Blacks Only show. Then if he's in your show, then I can be in your show too.
Will you ask him to me so? Because
I'll be your official. I was telling these guys now, I'm your white guy.
Will you ask him to me so as well to be in the show? Because
I'll speak to Ndumiso, but I just need exclusive, pale, what's the word? Caucasian rights.
You can be the white guy on Blacks Only, right?
Okay, cool. Where do I sign?
You talk to sign anywhere, it's fine. This is a wedding invite. My wife wants us to go to it. Yeah, sign my TV license. I just need your signature. I'll put it where I need it.
Okay, cool. Just forge it. And then once Chris Mapane is on your show, I'll give you my real signature.
I don't know why people have rent problems, but turns out their rent problems are actually because they got black tenants.
So I spoke to David, and I just asked one favor. I just said, put Chris Mapane on the show, and instead I ended up on his show, on this like weird reality TV show.
Is that Chris in the back?
Yeah. What's happening, Chris? Yeah, sorry we took so long, but
No
we had to have coffee.
No problem.
Nice.
Why are you sitting?
It's safe here because there's a seat belt and...
Dude,
Why is he sitting in the back?
this is my first...
Did you come here sitting in the back?
Yeah.
It's my first bakkie.
From
I
Randburg, dude.
thought this is how they sit in bakkies.
It's cool.
Like he's from the Free State, so when I pulled up by his house, he just got in the back like that.
Aren't you cold, my man?
Comes with seat belts
Sharp
and
the
stuff.
seat belt.
What's all about Serrane?
Okay, what's the lead?
Like I said, he's from the Free State. This is summer for them.
Yeah. That's the next day. Okay, decrease the socials. 100. Sharp.
So anyway, Chris,
Are you guys joking? Like, are you joking? Or did you come? Did you come like this?
Yeah.
dude, this is how we roll.
This is how you roll, dog.
How long have you had the
In
bakkie?
Viljoen's crew, and even the owner of the bakkie sits in the back.
How long?
And then he pays a white guy to drive him around.
It's cool. Handle. Don't worry, we're gonna recruit about it.
I love Chris Forrest and everything. I mean, I've known the guy for a while. I definitely don't think he's racist. But, you know, he had no idea. I believe him. He had no idea
Obviously, Chris came with me because he needed to lift somewhere else, and then he doesn't have his own car. You know, his transport he's got a Fiat, you know, left Fiat, right Fiat. And so he walks everywhere. So then I say to him, okay, cool. And I've just bought this bakkie, you know. And I say, all right, jump in the bakkie. And I'm not knowing what's happening. So he jumps in the back, and I think that's what I see. I see when I see bakkies, I see black guys on the back. And I'm not being racist. I mean, some of my best friends are people in bakkies. And so he jumps in the back, but I was a bit scared, so at least I tied him in because I had some rope, because that's how I roll. So Chris, we're talking now.
What do you do with your money, dude?
I get a plummet be buying it's like because I get 1 gig and then Nali Kiribo business.
This guy's broke. Get out the bakkie, let's go talk inside.
Yo! Fredo, I'm fine.
Let's go inside.
Yeah, but you must call me when you get to the door.
On a little haze.
Chris, call Dave.
Call.
Fun day.
Can I use your phone? May I? Use your phone too.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Yo. It's Panajan, Let me see.
Meanwhile, Ndumiso is like another comic. It's getting lost everywhere, all over Joburg. Like, we're worried, you know, people are going missing. You like check the news, you check on Twitter, people are getting lost. So he's one of those people.
So Chris, we just need you to sign a piece of paper just now.
For?
No reason. Just for so you can get some more exposure.
Because that's your biggest problem, huh? You don't have exposure.
Although I saw you exposed yourself to that chick from the spa the other day.
Okay, Chris, what do you do with your money? Just give me an idea.
Can I familiar what was 60
John's grown.
Yeah.
And before you were a comedian, how did they survive?
I thought all this thing was gonna pay, and so I told them to quit their jobs.
So how much money do you spend a month?
I spend what I make, and it depends. Like I said, when I was born June, it's a slow month.
So Chris, for exposure, what we're gonna do is we're gonna film you doing my garden. It's for a new show called The Gardener, The Silent Gardener, and then you just rake the whole. We're gonna film like 8 hours of footage, so you work the whole day. Then we're gonna cut it down to 10 minutes, but it'll be good exposure for you.
It'll be like those, that show with the chef, Jamie something.
I don't have a TV.
Hey, Mfondini, are you lost? No, I don't live near a toll gate. Yes. Let me tell. Okay, sharp. No, we're waiting for you. Okay, grand. Sharp. Hey, this guy. I said to this guy, he lives 5 minutes from my house. I can give him directions. He said, nah, I've got one of those tom-tom coming, whatever. And now he's asking me if I live near a toll gate. He's at Grasme.
Hey, Dot. The lava, man. Yeah, number 54, ne? Yeah, sure. I'm at the gate. Sharp.
I'm Mfondini.
Ala. Yo.
I'm Mfondini. We've been waiting, man.
I say, man. Hey, I got lost, Dot. Yo.
I'm trying to give you directions, dude.
Even then, you said 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes turned out to be an hour.
No, but I wanted to give you directions straight here. You wanted to use that tom-tom.
It's in technology, too. I had to pay 8 rand 50. Some toll gate to get to your house. Yeah, you've made it.
Toll gate to my house, my man.
My man, you didn't tell me. Come on.
Eventually, he arrives.
I don't know what I put in there.
right? I just saw street names that David gave me, and I put them in. And next thing, I'm like an hour away from David's place. I'm just driving around Joburg. I'm paying R8.50, some toll gate. I didn't know we have to go through a toll gate coming to David's place. But anyway, I found my place. I parked my car very far, and then I start walking around trying to find David's place.
Did you find a place to stay?
Yeah, well, I'm still staying at my brother's place.
Otherwise, if you want,
No, Chris has got
I've got a place in Baklu. Or as you guys pronounce it, Baklu.
Because people arrive.
No, man, I can't move from Eastern Cape and then come to a mini Eastern Cape in Joburg. You know, I'm in Joburg, people. Come on, I need to meet people, you know?
Yeah, yangena le out yabona. Ndumiso uyafika manje usahlele manje. Naye siyakhuluma wasitshela I lost. Umxhosa phela le out yafika uphume Eastern Cape. Yabona lost. Na fana wonke namanye amaxhosa ufike le Batlu. Wabona. Then move. Batlu i-logistics station yonke umuntu arrive pha. Yabona. How's my Zulu? All right. You guys just need exposure.
What? The garden and the washing? The car?
Well,
That's
depends
a
what
good
coverage.
start.
It's a good start.
And then if you ever want to make a show called The Silent Braai Master, then I can do that for you. Check. It's like it's a win-win here.
No, Chris needs to go to a Chisanyama, complain about the food, make a joke about it, and they'll make him the CEO of that Chisanyama. I promise you, it will work, my man. It will work, I promise you. Go.
Ooh, Veronica, a time have reached. Kate, please call. I'm outside. Star 1. Star 1 4. Please call. I'm outside.
Hello and welcome. So Blacks Only creates CIA Lucid Edition, anything can happen. See, I tell you, anything can happen. This is what I call in my mom composed here in South Africa. She be coming to try to tell my shop, and I'm telling her, you can't tell my shop. Don't call me friend, my friend, you. I be selling a shop here. Hello, Messi. Whatever she said, I agree to it, yes. I've got a boots here, promoting a culture of South Africa. These are sponsorship, Nike, Puma, Speedos, Reebok, anything you want to. Come boots, promote the culture. Here I be selling my chips for you. It's a nice thing. This year. Straight as it comes from Uganda. They are making it special for me. It's making a double story. I'm in phase 2 of my building. And this is just for protection, no? I don't use it, but in case they're coming for me, this is South Africa. Right. Here's my barber shop. Please hi say to Johnny. Johnny? No, Johnny, don't speak. My favorite customer. He be a name Davido from the Bible. We cut him, we do a dreadlocks for him, we do an SKL, whatever you want him. Today we're doing a special American cut, yeah? Thank you. I like it as I come chair, everybody coming chilling. Everybody coming to my Chisanyamas, you know, they come inside, we have a music, and we just quickly hop in.
Well, Busi's here, it must be lunch. Food is ready. Busi wants to be...
What's for lunch?
Chicken.
Oh man, I just say. I don't care if it's halal or not, I eat.
Stay alone.
Now some salad for you and rolls, and then chicken for all of us.
Chicken, that's a surprise. Look, I've got nothing against chicken, personally. I like chicken once in a while. But I've known David for a long time. We've been friends for a while. And I don't think we've ever eaten anything but chicken together, you know. Like when we worked together on PMS, it was like, what are we having today for lunch? Fried chicken. What are we having tomorrow for lunch? Boiled chicken. What are we having the next day? Steam fried chicken. And then poached chicken. And then how much chicken can you eat? Check, guys. It's chicken.
Yeah.
See how excited Chris is because he hasn't eaten yet this month.
And it's the first today. Okay, fine. Which one you done?
Yeah. I'm Busisiwe Lukhaine. I usually introduce myself as Busisiwe, especially to white people, because when you say Busi to white people, it lends itself to ideas. So I prefer to be called Busisiwe. I don't know what's going on.
I've seen her once or twice. See, I've used her in like a skit once for Black's Own, Boosie. Then she starts arriving. Now I'm like, damn, I gotta say something about this girl, but I don't actually know what I'm saying because she's not in the scenes. So, but she's here.
I didn't know she was part of this. She just rocks up. She's like, hey guys, what are you up to?
She wants to play my sister in a reality TV show. And I'm just like, you can't play my sister because it's reality TV. You have to be my sister. So, it's been a long day.
The boys are cute. Oh, have you seen Chris Forrest? Guys, he's so nice. Like, he's my type, basically. My type. He misunderstood. I said to him, I want to be a typecast. And he thought I wanted to be sister. I want him to be my type. So,
I know it's been a while. Just remember to chew, eh? This isn't like that stuff where you just swallow. Do you want my bones when I'm done?
Black people think I look like David Cow. White people think I am David Cow. So if it's a good deal, I'm like, hey, bring it here. So, but I'm not. So yeah. Anyway, that's it.
Maybe Chris could make some extra money as a car guard for me. I'll take him everywhere in the back of the vacuum. I'll tip him R5 for watching over it while I was inside. Well, I won't tip him. I'll deduct it off the money he owes me.
So I don't know if I can mix myself in, mindless TV things, but I'll give it a try. I'll see how it works.
It's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty looking forward to it. Besides, my mom's been asking me, you've moved up to Joburg. When am I seeing you on TV? Like, mama, wait, man. It's coming. It's coming, mom. Hello. I'm here now. Halala.
Now we're here now doing this because we've seen it in other reality shows, but we don't really know why it's there because pretty much they tell us what's happened in the scene that they just showed us, and then they sit on a chair and talk about it.
All right. All right, there's people here who didn't turn up. White people, do you know them? Were they in your combi? It's probably some Zimbabweans who were offered complimentary tickets, couldn't afford them. It's tough out there. So anyone else here who's been on strike? Anyone? Municipal workers here? Yeah, see if there's a new tender or a pill that needs to be manufactured. It's one to cure municipal workers. Municipal workers went on strike. Every single city, every municipality in this country, they emptied every single dustbin in this country. And the strike ended and they went to work the next day and they collected every single piece of rubbish that they emptied the previous day.